Alright, hey guys. So I just wanted to tell you this real quick. I'm not gonna stay long. Sorry. Because I was busy doing a mucus cleanse today. So I was focused on that. I was like mucus cleansing all day and releasing my chest of like anything that was backed up, because I kind of felt like the mucus was getting a little bit out of control. And while I was doing that, I was like trying to see like what's going on, and I heard the spirit guide say that a lot of people, the reason why so many people, especially like you see highly like gifted people like yourself and others, are taking a step back right now, because there's a reason why people are doing their self-healing, is what I'm hearing. This is very important to know so you understand what's going on. I'm getting hit in my right ear so hard right now. Spirit says that you are doing a lot of self-healing right now. So taking that time to do that self-healing on your own is going to be super important. As much as you want to watch people like guide you and stuff through this journey, that's great, because that's what we're here for. But I'm getting hit in my head, or my right ear so hard. You're in a process, right? Wow. When I say I'm getting hit in my right ear, like it's nonstop, and I want to just confirm that to you, because I started this message and now I'm getting hit in the head. I started this message saying, like, you know, what is going on? And like I've been saying this for a while, to take time for yourself, to focus on you, to clear your energy and all that stuff. And real, like I got on here and I'm seeing 5-5 right there and the number 7. And now Spirit says, like, yo, listen to me. We got this thing going on here with you guys, with the collective. I just put my oils on my face, so if I look greasy, it's because I oiled my face a little bit. It looks good, right? Okay. Anyway. I'm hearing she says. I just specifically heard she says. Okay, so the way they're looking at it right now with you guys, and wanting you to know so that you don't feel like lost or confused. I've been saying this to you for a while now. Like, take your time right now as people are healing. You know, I was shown in a dream, and I'm only sharing with you what I shown because you may be experiencing the same thing. You're healing some things, especially in the body. Whoa. So I had a dream because I have like shoulder issues, right? I'm like, what is going on with my shoulders here and here? Like, what the fuck is going on? And then I have this dream where I'm like this baseball player, and I was like, you know, one of the like only baseball girl players. And I said to them, so now in the dream I saw myself talking to the coach or whatever, and I was like, so now that my shoulder's messed up, what does that mean for me? And he goes, well, it's a surgery, and the surgery they're going to do, it's very invasive, and it's going to, you know, it's really probably, you have two options: do the surgery and prepare for like something to be wrong forever, or not do the surgery and just be in pain all the time. It'll just be a different type of pain. So I ended up doing the surgery in this lifetime. And now I know why I wear a Harvard shirt. I'll tell you why. And because I ended up doing this surgery, the doctor messed it up. And the funny thing is, I got shoulder surgery on my right shoulder 2 years ago, and I've been having issues like with this area and this area. So they showed me like that carries from that lifetime. And it's funny because after I had that dream, I woke up and I felt different. Like my shoulders weren't hurting. I was like, what the fuck? It's like I released that. Oh, okay, I forgive it, right? And then the other one, what was the other one? Come on. Oh, the other one was I was the only, like one of the only out of hundreds of students, I was only one of the 3 girls in a very prestigious school like Harvard or Yale or something like this. And at that time, women weren't allowed to go to college. And I'm hearing, if you ever loved the movie Mona Lisa's Smile, it's because you've been in a situation like that, where you were in a college where girls were just being trained to get married and have babies. And, you know, a couple of us stood up and were like, no, we're here to learn, and that's it. And like, and I ended up like walking off the stage telling everyone, I'm not gonna graduate to get married. I'm going to further my career and get a master's. My point is this, though. It's not about me and that and that. I'm telling you, if you're seeing things in your dreams, your past lives and stuff like that, doors are opening for you. New doors are opening for you. Your spirit guides want you to know that they're working with you on a breakthrough that is going to change your life. But you have to, right now, just be patient with this, because you're just healing stuff and you're releasing them. There's no need to search for something or ask too many questions. It's just Observe it. Look, observe, watch it happen, and let it go. You know, this is like a passerby energy. Let this energy pass you by. This is why we have you in the house. This is why we have you stuck in the house, just relaxing and not going out and not being social and not being out there, because we are working with you. And this is really, really happening for a lot of people right now. So if you're watching this message now or later, your guides want you to know we are working with you. I see new guides coming in. As much as you learn so much from these guides, and you're truly grateful for all of them, you really are. But I see a new group of people coming in to like help you with this next step, because your guides are always going to be your guides. They're going to be there with you. They're going to watch over you, and they're watching over you, and they're protecting you, and they got your back. You have, okay, spirit's coming through right now. Oh my gosh, I need to tell you this. You have no idea like how much you've cleared. Like, you have no idea. I'm getting hit in my head right here. It's so hard right now. Like, you have no idea how much you've cleared. And I'm hearing, we helped you. Yes, we helped you, of course. But you deserve like an Oscar for the most entities released in a lifetime goes to. And I'm hearing, like, put your name in there, because you have taken your power back from so many, like, situations. Notice, I'm hearing, notice that, yeah, you might be like dull and bored and at home, but notice, do you not notice that you don't deal with those entity attacks no more? You're not dealing with spiritual warfare no more. You don't feel like bullied and abused. You're not having dreams about all these people anymore. Do you notice that? If you don't notice that, notice it. Pay attention to it. Pay attention to it. Look at what you have become up until now. Where have you been before, and where have you gone now? Your spirit team says, I know that right now it seems, listen, this is a message. So I know it seems right now you're like kind of like, but I see you like, this is the way to deal with it. Release it, let it go, and just observe. Observe the energy. But notice, do you deal with any of that crap you were dealing with before? No. Like, I can tell you a year ago, you guys saw it. That's why I love to vlog everything that I experienced. Remember when I came out and I was like, these entities, they're fucking with me. They won't let me sleep. They're grabbing my arm. They're pulling me, because they've noticed you're getting into your power more and more. And you're releasing them. And when you're releasing and you're stepping into your power, these so-called entities, they're not like entities you brought on. They're past life shit that either family members procured, I'm hearing, from all that. This is why I say stay away from spell work. Stay away from it, because generational curses come from you putting spells on people, and then that spell going on that person, and then missing you and catching your child, catching your sister, catching your brother. Stay the fuck away from spell work. Stay away. Do not go near it. I tell you in this lifetime, and let me tell you something, the spirit has told me, Flo, thank God you don't do spell work, because if you did, you can literally destroy people's lives with it. And I'm not saying that to show off. I'm telling you that I've been told this. Like, if I was to do spell work, it'd be a problem for these people that think they're doing spell work. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they think they're casting black magic. They don't even know if they put a light worker like me in front of a cauldron, which I don't do none of that, it'd be a wrap for them. All of these evil doers and shit like that, they have no idea. But the thing is, I understood the lesson in this lifetime is to allow the universe to work through as it's supposed to. Now, when we're doing magic and we're casting spells on people for them to get hurt, or for them to fall, or for them to be evil, for them, all these witches, I don't do bad spell work, but then they take like somebody's name and freeze it in the freezer, and it makes that person get stuck. You're causing more chaos to yourself than you are ever going to be aware of. You're bringing that shit right back to you. God forbid you bring that shit to your child. You intended for that curse to go to that person, and that curse comes right back to you, right up in your asshole, and fucks with your child. This is why I'm telling you, in this lifetime, I've broken free from all the witchy, spelly, black magic-y, occulty, all that stuff, broken free from that. And it's all about following the universal law of love and light. This is why now that when I do channeling and messages, I don't fuck with like, what's this person doing? How is your ex? I don't do none of that stuff, because it is illegal universally for you to be spying in on people and checking in on what they're doing. Let people do what they do. I don't care how much this person hurt you, what they did to you. You need to be a grown-ass woman or man and forgive them and move on. Even if it's your parents, your cousin, whatever it is, whoever hurt you, forgive them, because I'm going to tell you right now, the universe is going to come in and they're going to take care of all of these people on its own, and you don't need to wish bad on them. You don't need to wish that they suffered and the consequences and all that. None of that. I'm getting hit in my head again. You don't need to wish for any of that. You just need to sit back and do what you need to do for you. Focus on your clearing, your karmic clearing. Pray for people. Send them love and light. Matter of fact, you know what's crazy? I remember at the time when I was forgiving the person who touched me while I was a child, I prayed for his children, for his daughters. For like a week, I was praying for his daughters. Please protect them. Please make sure nobody hurts them. Please don't let them be touched by nobody. Please protect them and their granddaughters, because what he did to you, what they did to you, we don't want it going back to their children. It's not their children's fault that the guy was like not right in the head. You feel what I'm saying to you? And I remember doing that, and that's when I finally freed myself. When Spirit saw that I was praying for this person's family members, children and stuff, instead of being like, you, I was praying for the children of that family, the children and grandchildren. Please protect them, send love and light to them. Praying for my brothers and sisters every night, their children, my nieces and nephews, every single night before I go to bed. I pray for them. I pray for my brothers. I pray for my sister. I pray for my family members. I pray for my cousins, my kid. They don't know I'm praying for them. They don't know that this light worker is out here sending them love and light. And then I find out a week later, like, they got this job and they got a lot of money for it, or, you know, something good happened for them. And I'm not going to be like, I prayed for you last week. It's more like, sometimes I throw them a little, well, I was praying for you all week, so I'm glad that happened, you know? And they be telling me, yeah, it's because of you. And I'm like, no, that's not, I didn't tell you that because of that. I was just telling you, I sent you that love and light. Pray for everyone. Send everyone love and light, and realize something right now at this moment. If you're feeling like you're lost, you're stuck, you don't know what you're doing with yourself, your guides are trying to tell you something. We're trying to help you heal something here. When you're stuck like this in this ball of, like, I'm hearing self-loathing and pittiness, you need to get out of it, because I felt like this week, I kind of let go of, like, oh, this is, and I just realized, like, okay, this is the energy and the time of just resting, relaxation, releasing, and healing. And it's okay. And when it comes to it, my guides, they're going to always come through right at the right moment and be like, it's time. And when they say it's time, I go, and I do. But when I feel like it's not time and they're saying sit back, relax, you know, kick your feet up, you know, chill out, watch your shows and meditate as much as you can and focus on the light, and don't worry about this and don't worry about that. Don't worry about money. Don't worry about, you know, bills. I know it can be, like, stressful to think about bills and money and all that stuff, but, like, and I know, like, obviously if you're gonna get kicked out of your place and you're gonna have to worry about bills because you're like, I might get kicked out, like, I have to worry, but, like, worrying's not gonna bring that money towards you. It's just gonna make it prolong the situation. So whatever it is that you're experiencing or going through, if you can just, for this next few weeks, I'm here, like, give it a good 8 weeks fully, for, like, the full freedom of it. But, like, I would say for the next 3 to 4 weeks, meditate, pray, rest, relax. Don't worry about nothing. Stop stressing. Know that things are working out for you. I want you to say out loud to yourself, things are working out for me. I'm going to be all right. Everything's working out for me. Money's coming. You know, the love is coming. The protection's coming. You want to pray for your own home, your own, whatever it is that you're working on. And I see that you are really needing to free yourself of this karmic worries. And I do see a lot of you freeing up your karmic past lives that were affecting you in this lifetime, whether it be physical pain, emotional or mental pain, whatever it was that you were experiencing. Your guides want you to know that it is time for that to be released, and that is what they're working with you right now in this very moment with. So to have the patience and to understand, you know what I meditate on, guys? Clarity. I meditate on my intuition. I meditate on my psychic gifts. I meditate on my prophetic dreaming. I meditate on my claircognizance. I meditate on my clairvoyance, clairsentient, clairvision. I meditate on my third eye. I set intentions during my meditations, and I just lay there and say, this meditation, I'm going to receive clarity. Tonight, while I meditate before I go to sleep, the astral surgeons are going to come in and perform surgery on whatever parts of my body that need healing. Okay? And it's going to, little by little, you'll see. Give it a day, give it 2 days, give it 3 days. You're going to see your body, your focus, your mind, your clarity, your psychic gifts, your intuition, your clarity, your peace, your joy, your abundance, your not worry and energy. I'm seeing the number 8 right there. That's just right in my third eye. 8, just like a pew, 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 like the shit said, like a number 8. I see the clarity that's coming through, and I see abundance for many of you, and I need you to stop worrying about what's not coming to you. What's not coming to you is what's not coming to you, because it's not supposed to. And I've been saying this for the past 3 days, like, you know, what's meant to come to me will come to me when it's supposed to. I don't need to chase things. Oh, please, I need it now. It's gonna come to me right when I need to. Like, literally, I'm gonna be sitting in my bed, a phone call's gonna come. Oh, we have this opportunity for you. Or my intuition is going to be like, get up and do that right now. And I'm going to do it. Or something's going to, just like, it's like a text message, a phone call, a check, a balance, a money. I don't give a shit what it is or how it is. It's coming to you in a way that it's supposed to, and it will, and it's not going nowhere. But you have to learn when to sit back and observe and do the Taoism, right? Do nothing, receive everything type of energy, and understand. And I'm not talking about you're doing nothing, but you're like, you've been doing this for like 3 years, nothing, and you're going nowhere, and you're starting, like, now you're like slacking, right? I'm talking about like if you go through intervals and moments like I do, where for like 6 months, I'm like on it, go, 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 boom, boom, hustling, hustling. And then for like a month, I'm like, I need to just relax and sit here and just do nothing and just relax. And it's like, you know what I'm saying to you? It's like, and then you go through like moments like that. It's different because your body and your spirit is telling you that it's time to relax. And I'm telling you, all the major players that I know, like the most talented astrologers, readers, and all that stuff that I see and I watch, they all saying the same thing. I just feel like the messages are not coming to me right now. So I don't want to be doing readings for you guys, and the messages aren't coming. Yeah, and I'll always comment, yes, right now the Spirit's telling us to just sit back and just observe, and we're doing our own self-healing, and a lot of people are going through that. And so sometimes when you're in the process of doing your own self-healing, which is why I'm giving you these messages, so you understand that, so you could kind of like don't have to question what's happening. So when you leave this message right here and you go and you get in your bed tonight, you can remember and go, remember, I'm healing something right now. I'm releasing something, especially past lives, which is funny because for like 3 days I've been writing you guys a past life letter, and I'm almost done with it. It's got like one more paragraph because it got a little long, so I had to shorten it and go through a spirit and ask them which one needs to stay and which one doesn't. It's like 4 pages on the computer, and I was writing this for like 3 days. And it's about your past lives, telling you about things. And it's funny because I wrote that, and then I'm realizing that past lives are being cleared right now for many people, especially like you're sleeping at night and you're noticing like weird dreams. And I was like, you know, trying to question, and I realized now Spirit told me like people are healing something. They're releasing it physically. If you're having pain in your body, anywhere in your body, your mind, your body, your shoulders, your back, whatever it is, everything that you're having pain with, Spirit says, we are helping you release that. Like, I'm hearing healing is coming. I promise you will feel so much better. And I'm talking about physically. Because what you are feeling so dragged down with not realizing that there's nothing wrong with you. You're not sick. There's nothing wrong with you, but you were carrying pain from other lifetimes that you feel robbed. Like, for instance, I got robbed from my baseball career. I was like one of the top female baseball players, and then I had to get this surgery, and I was done with my career. So I felt robbed. Like, this is bullshit. And it happened because somebody like pushed it on me. Like I either got pushed or something like that. Like somebody did it on purpose because they saw that I was like killing it in the game. You know what I'm saying? Just like right now in this lifetime, when you're surpassing, you're doing shit and you're getting to that point. It's like that. It's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, Spirit wants you to know that. They want you to know that. You're clearing, you're releasing, and you're going through a shadow cleansing of the past lives that are affecting you physically, mentally, and emotionally. Yeah. I don't get out of bed right now until like 3 in the afternoon. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not, like at first I was like, what am I doing? I'm sleeping. But then I'm like, what else am I going to do? What am I going to do? Go outside and spend money and go to the store, spend more money, be on my phone all day? What? If I need to sleep, if my body's saying sleep, it's for a reason. And guess what? I'll be all sleeped out. And guess what? Tell me why. I will lay down and fall back asleep again. It's not because I'm lazy or none of that, because I'm not a lazy person. First of all, I'm a bear. I hibernate in the winter. I've always been that person. I like the winter. It's a time for rest or a time for relaxation, but I'm like a bear. I hibernated. I saw that one of the bears in my dream ran towards me and tried to hug me because I'm a lot like the bear. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Cuddly, cute, but deadly, and watch out for it, right? So, and another thing, and like a bear, during the winter, I like eat and stuff, and then during the summer, spring, fall, I don't eat it. It's funny. It's like almost the same thing. Whatever, like, but anyway, so my point is that Spirit wants you to know that. They want you to know that. They want you to know, I'm hearing you're familiar. Some of you, like your animal or an animal, spirit animal that's with you. I know I've tend to see spirit animals in my dreams often. They come visit me. Luna comes in, she's in all my dreams. I know she's my familiar, and she's a dog, and people, my familiars are not just cats. When we say familiar, this is a spirit that has followed you through the lifetimes to love you and to protect you and to watch over you. Even though she's small, she's mighty. You know what I'm saying? Like, she'll bark when somebody's outside. She knows, you know what I mean? And she protects me and watches over me. And if something's wrong with something in the house, she'll be like on it, you know what I'm saying to you? And if I try to like yell at my daughter, she comes bites me in the ankle, like no matter, even if my daughter started it, right? So this is a message, and I'm telling you, it's a message. Look at what was going on. Look at what you got accomplished up until now. Look at all the shit you released. Chill the fuck out, relax, take a seat, relax, watch your favorite shows, hang out, chill out, do what you gotta do, and that's it. Overthinking right now is not it. Over questioning why, what, it's not going to work right now. It's not. Okay? All right, guys, I love you. That's a message for you. I want to keep this short so people can listen to it and they can get some guidance and some healing from it, and it can help them for these next stages, for whatever is coming to you next. It is going to be beautiful, it's going to be mighty, and it's going to be big. But you just need this time right now to just sit back, relax, and allow the energy to flow, okay? I love you. Spirit guides love you. They're watching over you, and they got your back, okay? No matter what you think right now, no matter how you're feeling, Spirit says just chill the fuck out. Relax, okay? We're guiding you out of this, whatever it is that you're being guided out of one way of doing things to another. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Like, you're being guided from one action to another. Spirit's saying that we need you to just be like patient right now, because whatever it is that you're experiencing, you're going through this for a reason, okay? Awesome. I love you guys. I love you. I'm not going to stay on long because, like I said, I wanted this to be a quick, to the point, give you the message and walk away type of thing, because I want people to be able to hear it. Okay? Yeah, I hate that I have to lock my doors at night now, but I have to, because since that's incidents, we're not having that happen again. Ow, my knee. And there's so many freaking things in the sky right now. So many, which people will call drones, but no. They're like all up in the sky. There's so many of them. They're all over the place too. All right, guys, I love you. I will see you guys a little later. I love you, okay? I'll see you later. Good night. I hope this message helped you, okay? Good night, guys. I love you. Oh, shit.